Welcome to the channel, my name's Pete. On today's episode we're going to be looking at a small section of the Pudsey loop line, and I hope you enjoy. So this is Tyersall Lane on the Pudsey loop line. The train would have gone over here, and these are the abutments here. Absolutely massive they are. It was at an angle, it was a cast iron bridge, but the bridge is gone. But the abutments are there, and if I turn around up there, I've got a bit of fancy stonework, and we'll go up and we'll have a look from down there. There is a bit of ironwork up there still, just in there. So another shot of the abutments here. That one's been taken down compared to this one, but look at the stonework on it. And if I show you this, how far back that goes, and that goes onto an embankment, one of the highest in Europe, or it was while it was in use. Now I'm stood on top of one of the abutments here. You won't be able to see it yet, but I'll turn the camera around, and that one over there must be another metre, a metre and a half higher than what I'm stood on here. And all this has been taken down a fair bit, which I will turn around and show you. But it's quite dizzying how high this is. It's got to be 50 feet. It's huge. Now that side is much higher than this side, but look how long it goes on for. Right down there. And then I'm almost at the end here on this one. But look how far that is. It's almost terrifying to go a bit too close to the edge there. Difficult to get the sense of height on cameras, but this one does not match the height of that one. Can't really see there. I'll stand back a little bit, and this has been dug away and washed away with the weather. Let's go around and have a look. So I'm probably at least 2 metres lower than the other side when I get to where it levels out down here. And you can see the back of this one here where it's been washed away, and how thick the walls are where I was stood. And there's the other side. Okay, we'll continue down the line. This was part of the Pudsey Loop, which opened in 1877, and then this part is part of the extension, which was opened in 1895. As you can see, it's pretty muddy. There's a load of rubble here, which I have no doubt has come from our bridge just there. It was an iron bridge, that one. So we'll continue on and we'll see what's left. See if there is any boundary markers, anything at all really. I know there's embankments here, which is absolutely huge, but it's also been destroyed a little bit at the side I'm on. As you can see, it's very rough and up and down. And we'll go down and look at the embankment there. And that's the path that continues on from Tyersall Road through the bridge. Now I know you can't see how high this is, but this is supposed to be Europe's highest rail embankment, and that is a dizzying height down there. 110 feet at its highest. So the Tyersall Bridge is still behind us. I've not seen any fence posts or anything like that. I don't suppose this would need fence posts up here, with it being so steep. You'd have to be pretty determined to get up here onto the track. It was a double track bed. Yeah, I think it was closed in 1964. It might be possibly part of the beaching report. They did alter the Pudsey line, so there is Pudsey New Station, but it's not really in Pudsey, it's more on the edge of it and you need a car to get there or a bus. Let's have a look down here again. The valley there, which is where this track cuts through, is now starting to raise up. So we'll continue on and see what else we can see along the track. If I see anything of interest, which I think I am doing now. Yep, I think that's called Greenside Tunnel, just ahead of us. It does look fenced off, so it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get inside of it. But this is what I came here to see. Looks like there's a bridge there as well. So once we've had a look at the bridge, we will go up on top and have a look down from it. There we go. Gosh. Going up from left to right, so it's on a bit of an incline. And then we've got the tunnel behind that. Just there we can see the tunnel entrance and a bridge. We'll go on top of there and we'll have a look. There is a photograph taken from around here, more or less where I'm stood, so I'll match that up for you and you can have a look at what this looked like back in the day. So from the photograph it looked like there was a wooden hut of some sort here. Looks to be a lot of water coming out of that tunnel. It doesn't look like there's anything there now. It's very muddy. We'll cross over, have a quick look. Yeah, it's more like a stream, is that? Nothing, just a bit of flat ground now. But then it has been closed for so long. Okay, let's have a look at this bridge. As I've come off the track bed to go up on top of that bridge to show you the view from up there, we've got all these concrete posts in. No doubt these were boundary markers for the railway. So there is some things here still. So I'm now on top of that bridge that we were just looking at from down there. This was access to a quarry that was around here. I think that was that way behind me. I'll turn the camera around so we can have a look. Down there is the track bed we've just come from. I'll take you over here, and there's the tunnel entrance there. So now I'm stood at the eastern portal. There's no safe way to get down there. It's not as ornate as the other side, but it is still there. That mound you can see is what was built when these houses there were done. The builders scraped rubbish into there basically. I believe they were told not to do it anymore, but they haven't been and removed it. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please like, share and subscribe. I've got loads of videos made coming up every week, so if you want to pass 10 minutes away on a Sunday, hit the subscribe button and I'll do my best to entertain you. Again, thanks for watching. Take care.